Good morning again. Well, look, if you look up the phrase overnight stardom in your glossary, you'll probably see a picture of a smiling Susan Boyle. Millions tuned in to watch her blossom on the reality show Britain's Got Talent. And now, on the eve of her first Australian visit, we spoke to Subo about her remarkable rise to the top.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
It was a dream come true, turning a Scottish spinster into an international superstar. Susan Boyle had arrived, her debut album going straight to #1 everywhere.
At the moment I live in London with my cat called Pebbles, but I've never been married, never been kissed. Oh, shame. But it's not an advert.
Global success transformed her life. The small town of Blackland where she lives, with a cat Pebbles, becoming a mecca for media and fans.
Yesterday out the shop, what do you think? These kids sort of chased me into a shop. There must have been about 20 of them. I was screaming like mad. I went, oh my God!
But over the past 2 years, Susan's been learning to take it all in her stride.
I've become more mature, a wee bit more confident, and more able to handle things, because when it all began, it was really such a roller coaster. You didn't really have time to think about things. But I'm very much in the zone now and really looking forward to doing more. Oh, my love, my darling.
And now she's about to release her third studio album, Someone to Watch Over Me.
Someone is watching over me. I think probably my mother, and probably everyone else in anticipation to see what the album is.
It features a bunch of classics.
Unchained Melody, well, it's a love song. It's also a reflective song, very emotive, and that's what really appeals to me.
You have to be there, you have to. My life I have played and I keep.
Prior to Britain's Got Talent, Susan had been singing in choirs, pubs and karaoke bars. And never predicted what was to come.
No one could really see anything like this happening, not such a large scale. You can't really tell what the future's holding. You just take it in baby steps.
Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you.
And with the fame comes the fortune. Susan purchased what she calls the posh house.
I don't use it nearly so much as I should, because I'm in Boyle Terrace most of the time. That's my mother's house, again because of the emotive ties. Right. But the posh house, I mean, that's, you know.
You have to be there, you have to, without you like.
And now the news Australian fans have been waiting for. Susan Boyle is heading our way for the very first time.
I've never been to Australia before. It'll be a whole new adventure. It'll be very exciting.
I reach for your hand.
Oh,
Hey, she can sing. Susan's album, Someone to Watch Over Me, is out at the end of next week, and I am delighted to announce that while she is here in the country, in Australia, Susan Boyle will be performing live right here on the Today Show.
Wow.
If you would like to come along, maybe bring your Auntie Pat or your Uncle Kev.
Uncle Kevin could come if he's single in particular.
Especially, yeah. If you'd like to come along to this very special performance, it's on the 10th of November, just 17 sleeps away. Head to our website for all the details and come and see Subo live on the Today Show.
Wonderful.
It's going to be good, eh?
I've got a Nana Pat and I think my mum.
Yeah.
Well, I'll bring my mum down
Bring
as
your
well.
mum down.
What did she say after she'd won that Britain's Got Talent? It was very quick what she said. I couldn't quite get it.
I think it was
That's what I thought.
stuff like that.
That's what I thought she said,
no,
Dickie.
exactly.
That's what I thought she said.
Okay.